you for the hearts. The hearts are really important for us. Thank you, Sherry. What did he say? Showed him the Tar Heel special. All right, but look, we just got here. Thank you, Tina. Let me explain a little bit about where we are. We are in the western part of Guangdong province. Thank you, Maryland. The best way to describe where we are geographically, thank you, Maryland and Flower, is we are like in the Gulf Coast, like in the coast of Texas. Geographically, that's where we are in China. We are in deep south in China, but a little bit towards the middle of China. So it's basically where Texas is. Thank you, Pat Zurich. Where Texas, where the state of Texas on the Gulf Coast. This is something similar. Regina, nobody of note, thank you. It's a Cantonese city, so there's going to be nightlife here. Regina, Deborah, thank you. Great to see you guys. Good morning, everybody. Okay, great to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. That's the club right there. That's the club right there, the DJ club right there. Thank you, Retta and Kat and AA. Great to see everyone. All right, so we're going to start walking around now. We just got started about 2 minutes ago. Amick, Sherry, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I got a haircut yesterday because I knew I was going to go on a road trip. We finally arrived. This is called the city of Zhenjiang. Thank you, Mark. Now, I believe in mainland China, other than Hainan Island, this is the southernmost point. Like, we are in the deep south in China. We are in the very, very deep south. Okay? Population, around 7 million people. 7 million people live here. That's between the city, thank you, Bayside, and that's between the city and the surrounding rural areas. Crazy A, thank you very much. 7 million people. This is the part that's kind of crazy. Per capita income here was shockingly low. I didn't realize the per capita income here was so low. Thank you, Tashia and AA and Mike. About $437 a month is the average per capita income based on the government numbers that I saw. Income based on the government numbers that I saw. I Googled it. $437 US per month. Okay, thank you, Michelle. That's for city folks who live in the city. For the folks who live in the rural areas, in the outskirts of town, it's about $230 a month average income. Thank you, Michelle and Yehoshua. So $437 for a city dweller. Michelle and Mike, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Well, I mean, you have to understand. Thank you, Minnesota Duchess. We are in a very small city. It sounds like a big city with 7 million people. See, look, I'm telling y'all, man, there's got to be a club nearby, man. There's got to be like a little club or something. Got to be like a bar or a club. Something going on, y'all. Thank you, Mike and Sandra's. Thank you, Zacchini. I think we need to go follow these beautiful ladies and see which club they go into. Thank you, Tashia and Sandra's and Paris. I'm just kidding. Let's keep it moving. Man. Thank you, Mana and Zacchini. Now, 7 million people live out here. I believe 4th or 5th largest city in Guangdong province, in Cantonese province. 4 different languages spoken here. Paris and Wayne, thank you. 4 different languages spoken here. Cantonese, Chaoshan language, Meizhou language. 4 different languages, none of which are discernible to me. Thank you, Hang Ten. I don't understand a single one of these languages. All different. By the way, you ever walk past a lady? Her perfume is so strong, but you kind of far from her. She done passing you, and like 30 seconds later, you smell her perfume. That's what just happened to me right now. I'm talking to you guys right now, and the perfume just hit me. Okay? So Kislin just asked, how does somebody survive? Thank you, Bayside. How does somebody survive on 200 something? Well, first of all, the $230 is like, that's a rural area. That's the rural area of Zhenjiang. Here in the city, I'm telling y'all, man, something going on, man. This place beautiful. How many days do they work to earn that? Thank you, Plant Groove. Good evening to you, Plant Groove in China. So here's the deal, everybody. Thank you, CKC. First of all, the hearts really help us with the channel. For a farmer, if you work on the land, your job is to farm the land. Thank you, CKC. So you have to work whenever your field needs to be tended to. Thank you, Anna. For city dwellers, jobs are usually 5 days a week. Some jobs are actually 6 days a week, every other week. So 1 week would be 5 days, 1 week would be 6 days. Thank you, Sin. So like I said, it's thank you, Baldomero. Like I said, it's one of those things where this is a very comfortable small town. 7 million people sounds like a lot for Americans back home. Jeff, Susie, Miss Lala, thank you. Miss Lala, great to see you. Karen Otto, thank you. So we're gonna walk to the night market. We're gonna walk. This is a coastal city also. Amazing seafood. Susie and Jazz, thank you. Amazing seafood. We're gonna go check it out. Thank you, Jeff and Young Lad and Michelle. Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. Jerry, thank you, Jerry. Super Dave, the hearts help us a lot, everybody. 1 penny each every single day. Help us stay up in the rankings. Thank you, Crazy A and Relic Hunter. Let's keep moving. Thank you, JP. And one of the things that I really notice about this city is the language. As soon as I get off the train station, Mandarin is spoken here by everybody, but people are speaking a lot in their local dialects, including my driver, my Uber DD driver. Totally indiscernible. Thank you, Han Hopper and Lila and J.O. Rel. Typically, it's the case that when you're in China and you are in a tier 3, tier 4, or this is probably a tier 3 or tier 4 city, that's when you're going to struggle the most with accents. Thank you, Susie and Cathers. The bigger the city, the better the Mandarin. The more remote, the smaller the area, the worse the Mandarin. And in this case, Mandarin is not very good, man. I had a hard time understanding what my driver was saying to me. All right, let me also explain something really cool to you guys. All right, y'all see this little walking street? Something really cool to you guys. All right, y'all see this little walking street right here? Let me explain this. This is a very, very interesting concept. So there's a very famous real estate developer in China. Okay? A very, very famous real estate developer. His name is Wang Jianling. His last name is Wang, W-A-N-G, which if you have any Chinese friends or Chinese American friends, the very common Chinese friends or Chinese American friends, the very common Chinese name. His business model is the same everywhere in the country, which is he's going to build a mall. Thank you, Nelsie. Lag.
是长沙臭豆腐的经典佳品。
We still lagging? Better? Good morning, Nelsie. Good morning. Hello, Mama Needs. Is it better? It's good? We good? All right. I apologize. Thank you, Oscar. We good? All right. This is the thing. This place is a mall that you see everywhere in lower tier cities in China. Thank you, Lego. The business model is very simple. This businessman is very smart. He built a mall in China in these lower tier, lower income cities. Okay? He doesn't compete with the fanciest malls in China, but instead, he finds like cities like this, lower income, but still a very sizable population. He builds a mall. Thank you, Sylvia and David and Curb. Thank you for moderating. He builds a mall. And then what he does is he builds a walking street right next to his mall. And he owns or he rents out all of these stalls, all of these stores. This man is very, very famous in China because he pioneered this model in these lower tier cities, in these lower income cities throughout China. So if you go to Shenzhen or you go to Beijing or you go to Shanghai, the nicest mall in these big cities in China, thank you, James, is not going to be owned by him, by this particular company. But whenever you are in a smaller city in China, if you ever get to travel in China, you're in a smaller city, look for this mall There's usually one in every single smaller city, and it's usually the busiest place in the entire small city. Thank you, Sonia. Does that make sense? So it's like when I'm looking for a place to stay in a smaller city in China, I always try to stay next to a Wanda mall because I know it's going to have a lot of nightlife, it's going to have a lot of stores, and it's going to have a lot of restaurants. So that's what I do when I'm out here in these smaller cities. I don't know where to stay. I just look on the map, Wanda, W-A-N-D-A, and that's where I end up staying. And now it's past 10 o'clock now. It's like 9 something in on the East Coast. It's past 10 o'clock now, so a lot of people have gone home. But this is all owned by the same company. What is up? Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Mama needs you. You need to come and visit. We're waiting for you. And I remember this comment that Tammy Jones made last night. I don't know if she's watching right now, but we were having a lunch live stream last night, on my morning, your last night, and she was saying that she's determined to make it out of the country and go overseas one day. And I was actually thinking about that on the train here. You know, I think a lot of American folks back home have a desire to visit the Far East, you know, whether it's China or Vietnam or Japan or Korea. You know, my whole thing, I would tell you guys, depending on who you come with a lot of family members. But it's like, I've come to realize if you come here by yourself or with a spouse or with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's actually not that expensive of a trip by American income standards. You know, the most expensive thing is going to be the airplane ticket. But the country here is very affordable. Vietnam even more so. Thailand even more so. So it's not like going to Europe or going to Australia. Dude, something is going on, y'all. Something going on. Something going on. Why all the ladies look so beautiful? Something going on. Something is going on, y'all. We need to go find it. Something going on. Man, something going on, dog. Thank you, I am precious. What the hell's going on over here? Where's the club at? Man. Right. Wendy, I'm sorry to bump your comment. I'm gonna pin this comment. So again, I don't know if Tammy Jones is watching this, but I guess my point is like coming over to China or coming over to Vietnam or Thailand is a really, really affordable trip. Like really, really affordable trip. It is like, I think we have a misconception about how expensive it is. It's a really, really affordable trip compared to Europe. Thank you, Sumaya. So get over here, y'all. I'm waiting for y'all. Thank you, Jamie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Please share this live stream, everyone. Let's get to 300 shares. Let's keep moving. I don't know why, but I'm always attracted to these types of stores. I don't know why. $2 and like 60 cents, 65 cents for one pair of drawers. I don't know why. I'm always attracted to these types of stores, man. Oh, this feels good. 这是什么面料？这是哦，冰丝的。冰丝是什么东西？纺织的啊，纺织丝的。Okay, beautiful. Good morning, Mooney. Good morning. Yeah, it is my color right here, man. So this is, by the way, this is called imitation silk. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. Real silk. This is imitation silk. It feels just like silk. Beautiful. They're very American friendly. Like I said, man, this is one of those places, man, where, you know, the more I travel China, the more I think about things with my own head, like, just like, what is it about this place that makes it easy to travel, easy to stream? The people are not standoffish. The people are easy to talk to, easy to get along with. They're very friendly towards foreigners. Thank you, Hibis. And people are very easygoing. You know, and it's also a very, like I said last night, it's a very transactional society. You know, if you're here and they know you're a tourist and they know you're coming to their restaurant, you're coming to their place of business, everyone is really friendly. Thank you, Chia and Senhen. So it's a like I said, it's a very, very Very chill place. Now, let me explain a little something further about, small towns, small cities like this. American small town, 5,000 people, 10,000 people, maybe even 2,000, 3,000 people. Small city in China is really about 400,000, 500,000, a million people in a county. That's a small town in China. All right. That's a very, very small town in China. This is about 7 million people. Thank you, Judy. So this is a mid-sized tier 3 to tier 4 city. All right. And the reason why it doesn't qualify to be a tier 2, thank you, Jeannie and Allison, it doesn't qualify to be a tier 2 city is because of its GDP and its per capita income. Not much going on here except agriculture, light industry, and a lot of fishing. Thank you, Sandra and MDM. There's a lot of fishing here in this town, because in this city. I keep calling it a town. I should really call it a city. In this city, because we're right next to the Pacific Ocean. We're right next to the South China Sea. Good morning, dropped lasagna. Let's keep moving. Y'all see this right here, man? Look. Well, I'll tell you guys, man. Businesses, people be doing this everywhere, man. I see this. Look at that. Some of y'all, man, the pet business is taking off here in China. People be selling pets everywhere. Thank you, Cone. Not a lot of Americans here. There wasn't a lot of hotels that I could stay in. There was probably about 6 or 7 hotels that I could choose from in the neighborhood that I was looking at next to this mall. Most of the hotels that I checked wasn't open to foreigners, but the one that I ended up going to, front desk was pretty unfamiliar with how to do a check-in using a passport, but they were very friendly. So all that is to say, they don't see a lot of foreigners here. Not exactly what I would call a hotspot for tourism. This is a gateway from Guangdong province to Hainan province. Thank you, Peony. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Hit that share button. Follow the channel. No, it's not. They don't. I think they're apathetic. They don't see Americans. It's not about like or not like. They don't see any Americans. It's not. There's not a lot of Americans that come and visit this city. So keep it moving. Keep it moving. Beautiful. Man, what is up? What is up, Donald Trump? What is up? Let's keep it moving. What's the one thing I'm actually really curious about? Maybe some Chinese people can tune in if they're watching this. Is how is the housing situation in the city? I would imagine rent and houses are pretty cheap compared to the rest of Guangdong. Here's the thing. Let me explain something to you guys. This is what I find really interesting about Guangdong province, about Canton, about the Cantonese province. Thank you, Susie. I don't know if there's an equivalent in the United States. Thank you, Ivy, to Guangdong. Meaning, this is both the wealthiest province in China and the poorest. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Thank you, Sonia. The wealthiest cities in China, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, 2 of the wealthiest cities are in Guangdong province. Yet, the poorest villages, the poorest areas, some of the lowest income villages and remote rural areas, also in Guangdong province. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 of the 4 largest GDP drivers in all of China is in Guangdong, yet the rest of the province has a lot of very, very impoverished areas compared to the rest of the country. I don't understand if there's something like that's a little bit similar to that concept. Thank you, Simon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there like an American state that's similar to this concept where it's got both at once? Thank you, Simon. Oh, 中位价8500. So a Chinese person just gave me the answer. Thank you, Mr. Ben. Thank you very much for giving me the answer. Thank you, Kita. So they just told me the average price for a home here. One of the viewers just gave me an answer, which is in line of what I thought. About 8,500 yuan per square meter. That's what I thought. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to the night market. Let's take a walk along the ocean. Thank you, Robin and Simon. Like you say New York City, Simon. Like you say New York City, right? What was that? Florida, Massachusetts, New Hampshire. Thank you, Simon. Massachusetts, New Hampshire. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. You know, I don't know how to reconcile it. I was, to be honest, I was really shocked when I was. By the way, I was thinking about also, I have 4 hours on the train, y'all. I was really shocked when I was. By the way, I was thinking about also, I have 4 hours on the train, y'all, so I had a lot of time to think. Okay? I want to hear y'all's feedback on this. By the way, I was thinking about also, I want to hear y'all's feedback on this. Please give me some honest feedback. When I got my MBA and when I was in college, I studied economics. So it has to do with the economy. I love to understand the local economy, but I was thinking about something on the train. I was like, I don't want to make my live streams too much centered around the concept of money. Thank you, Pad, because when I talk about the local economy, when I talk about local incomes, when I talk about different business models of how things work around here, I was thinking about it on the train. I was like, I don't want the live stream to be too much revolved around the topic of money. You know what I'm saying? So give me that feedback if you guys think that this is something that you don't want to hear too much about, and we can change the topic to something else. Okay? Thank you, Nook. But that's what I'm interested in, because that was what I studied in school, and that was also my first job in my MBA program. So I just love to explain like how things work in China versus how they work in a socialist environment versus how they work back home in a communism. But I was also thinking about the train. I was like, people are. Dylan said we need to hear more about food. I was thinking like people are, they watch TikTok for fun, so maybe they don't necessarily want to hear all this. Maybe they don't want to necessarily hear all this stuff about money. But I'll show you guys this. Pretty much in line with the rest of the country. Okay, pretty much in line with the rest of the country. All right, you can get a haircut. Oh no, this is actually an expensive haircut. You can get a wash, a haircut, and a blow dry for 58 yuan. $8.15 for a haircut. And you can look like her. Damn, I want to meet her, man. Junior, where's she at? Is she in here? Man, ain't nobody in there. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Allison and Peter. Yeah, I don't want to. From now on, I'm going to try to strive for a little bit more of a balance. Okay? Now, the reason why I chose to come to this city is very simple. Because we need to go to Hainan. This is the way for us to get to Hainan. This is where we're going to take, in the next couple of days, we're going to take a ferry that's going to take us to the independent island of Hainan, which is basically China's Hawaii. We're going to spend a few days in Hainan, and then we're going to double back towards Macau in China, the gambling center of China. I want to show you guys Sin City in China. Once again, I was there in April. We'll go there again. But this is what downtown in a 7 million people Chinese city looks like. Eric and Dorito, thank you. Get some guests in here, y'all. Let's make this fun and engaging. Let's get a guest in here. I'm gonna take one guest. It's gotta be someone I recognize though. It's gotta be someone who's been watching the show for a while. We're gonna get more interactive. Let's get a guest in here. Okay? Let's get a guest in here. Ask questions that you want answered about what life is like out here in China. We'll get a guest in here. Somebody come in here. Whoever wants to come in here, I'm ready. All right, somebody get in here. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. All right, man. I'm gonna take a chance on this dude right here, Gavin. I'm not. Oh shit, man. You can't even do dual cam when you have someone. Jesus. Man, you can't even. I cannot have dual cam when I have a guest in. Never mind. Let's keep walking, man. Thank you, Indigo. Let's go to the night market. Let's go to the coastal area. Let's keep moving. Thank you, DP. You know what? Keep moving. Thank you, DP. Yeah, you ever seen the ladies on TikTok that go, "Hello, boss"? I can't even say it like her, man. You ever seen her? "Hello, boss." You seen her? That's a big thing. They sell a lot of those to the United States. Okay, I am walking the streets. Thank you, Susie. I am walking the streets, man. I ain't gonna be eating all the time. I gotta show you guys the streets. Beautiful. No, it's not forget it. I have to lose my dual cam if I lose my dual cam if somebody calls in. So I guess it's best if we do it when we're sitting and having lunch. Thank you, Brian. You seen her? Yeah, this goes to show you, man. In a small Chinese city like this, man, the traffic cops don't even care. They don't have to wear helmets. Look at her; she ain't wearing a helmet, and she got her cat on the back of her on the back of her scooter. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This is a small town. Anything goes. Cross. Victoria, yeah, the aluminum lady. Thank you, Victoria. Yes, the aluminum lady. Let's keep moving. Look, nobody wearing helmets. See that? You do this in Shenzhen, $30 ticket. Thank you, Sandra and Wu, David Wu. $30 ticket. Ooh, that's it right there. That's where all the ladies were coming out of. That place right there, that little karaoke bar right up there. Thank you, David Wu and Khmer Pass. That right up there. No. How do I do the picture-in-picture? You got to get an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, you could do it. All right, come on, man, let's go. Thank you, David and Khmer. That's where I need to be, Dorito. That is where I need to be. All right, a little bit more about this city and Guangdong in general. So very, very famous fishing town. This is a real fishing city. Thank you, Moni. A lot of the seafood that you buy in southern China is actually exported from this particular city. There's a lot of fish and crabs, and they're mostly farm raised. So thank you, Cat and Loyalty. So what I mean by that is in the waters next to the ocean here, there are a lot of water farms that raise different types of fish. So this is also why this place, you know, you kind of always wonder when you come out to a small city like this, what is the economic driver of a small city like this? Retail jobs, stores, government jobs. Thank you, Ash. There's really not any big companies here. Like, for example, if you look at this home, this big building right here, it reminds you of Shenzhen a little bit, right? Except the price is about 10 times cheaper to live here versus Shenzhen. Literally 10 times. 1/10 the price to live in this building versus a similar building in downtown Shenzhen. Oh, let's keep moving. So that's it right there. That's where they were coming out of. Y'all see that right there? That's the internet bar right up there. And that is the what's it called? That's the internet bar plus the the pool hall, and then the club. That's where all the beautiful people were coming. They'll go the other one right there. The KTVs right there. You guys know the KTVs. You know the deal with the KTVs in China. Okay? No windows. So your ass can't see what's going on inside. You're going to have to use your imagination. Okay? Ain't going to be no windows. So you can't take a sneak peek inside. Okay? Thank you, Terry. Thank you very much, Terry. Zhanjiang City. Yeah, please follow the channel. Thank you, Curb, for moderating, and Wendy. Let's keep moving. No windows. This city quiet. It's a quiet ass city. Look at that. Imagine living in a community like this. YMCA and the KTV. Imagine living in a community like this. There's probably 30,000 people that live in one community. They go to entrance right here. Thank you, Jasmine. You ever think about the Chinese model of living? be honest, man, the Chinese model of apartments remind me of a project in the United States called Cabrini Green. For those of you that are old enough to remember, if you live in Chicago, there used to be a project in Chicago called Cabrini Green. It was torn down about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, because the land was converted. I don't know what Cabrini Green looks like now. I haven't been in Chicago since 2019. And the last time I was there, I didn't go to Cabrini Green. But Cabrini Green is very similar to these neighborhoods in China where it's just like multiple high-rises. Candyman, that's right. Candyman, the movie, was made in Cabrini Green. That's right. Good memory. It's like all these Chinese buildings just reminds me of like public housing. You know what I'm saying? Like all just big, endless, giant skyscrapers, 30, 40 stories tall, and then one area in the middle for residents. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of the projects it reminds me of Cabrini Green. Now, it's obviously a little bit nicer than Cabrini Green. It looks a little bit nicer, okay? Cabrini Green, I had to take the bus right next to it. I took the number 8 bus from the south side of Chicago to Lincoln Park every single day for high school. And Cabrini Green was a mess. But this is what a lot of Chinese residential projects reminds me of. Honestly, the layout is very similar to Cabrini Green. So let's keep going. New York City has them. Chicago still has them. Let's keep moving. Oh, here's the other thing. The signature food in this city, I don't know how I feel about this, man, is oysters. Thank you, Annie. Is oysters. Okay, yeah. See, look, I gotta pin that comment by Lydia. I'm sorry to bump your comment, Curb. Sorry to burp your comment. I grew up in Cabrini Green, not even cops. Okay, Lydia, I'm gonna say something. I hope you don't get offended, okay? But your profile picture doesn't strike me as someone who grew up in Cabrini Green. I don't mean no disrespect towards you. It's nothing but love, okay? But my bus went past Cabrini Green every single day, okay? But that is not the profile picture I expected of someone who lives in Cabrini Green. Because I used to be classmates with them at Lincoln Park High School. I have a lot of friends who used to go to school there, who lived there, actually. Thank you, Bodine. So, thank you, Bodine. I'm just jerking your chains. I'm just jerking your chain. Let's keep moving. Yeah, anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Yeah, a small city, yes. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. You guys, you should Google it. Cabrini Green. She didn't spell it right. It's C-A-B-R-I. Green. She didn't spell it right. It's C-A-B-R-I-N-I from the movie Candyman. Cabrini Green. Not Caprini Green. I used to take the 8 bus in Chicago, right past that every single day. Now, Dylan asked me. I used to take the 8 bus in Chicago, right past that every single day. Now, Dylan asked me, are these every single day? Now, Dylan asked me, are these scooters all hard because you might burn your apartment down, catch fire very easily. Many documented cases of scooters catching on fire in the whole house. You have to charge it outside. So these are all. See this? It's genius. Plug it in, scan the QR code, pay for it, and it'll start charging. Why are we lagging so much in this? Why are we lagging so much in this bullshit ass city, man? What's going on? Let's keep moving. These are legit charging stations, that's right. And these are the charging stations that prevent your scooter from catching on fire. And if it does catch on fire, you're not going to burn anything down. That's the whole idea behind it. Okay, that's the whole idea behind it. Let's keep moving. 57. Okay. Guess it's not rich activities. All right, everybody, let's keep it moving, man. We should be at the night market. It should be right ahead of us. Man, look at this shit right here, man. Look at this. Let me tell y'all something, man. Here's I don't know why they go a picture of Karl Lagerfeld right there, but there's a lot of KTVs here, man. I go another one right here, another KTV right here, another KTV right there. You see that? Oh, they like their KTVs. Not that I've ever been in one. Thank you, Katie. I've been in China for many years now, 6 years. I've never been invited into one. See, a Chinese viewer always comes in. A lot of Chinese viewers come onto my live stream and they say, Daniel, I want to invite you out to dinner. Can we have dinner together? Can we go get some pig feet rice? Okay, can we go to dinner together? I never respond. But if they hit me up and they say, Daniel, you want to go to a KTV together? You're going to get a response from me in 5 minutes. Okay, to hell with the pig feet dinners, with the pig feet rice. To hell with that. Okay, invite me to a KTV and I will answer your DM in like 5 minutes. Okay? I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm just kidding. Let's keep moving. You know, but look, I think this is what makes it especially interesting for me to come to places like this, because there's really nothing too touristy going on in smaller cities like this one. So therefore, you're not going to see the American in smaller cities like this one. So therefore, you're not going to see the American tour group. So therefore, companies here, there's very little history or culture or something touristy that attracts the foreigners. But I think it's precisely places like this that make it really gratifying to walk around as an American, to kind of observe what's going on, because this is representative of like 85% to 90% of smaller Chinese cities. You know, you walk around, you get a feel for how the people are living. What do they do to make a living? You know, what is the vibe of the place? You know, what's their food like? Things like that. So we're going to walk here. This is the coastal night market. Once again, look, I don't see a lot of people. Very, very quiet. Look at this. And it's Thursday night. Looks pretty quiet. Let's see what kind of food they have. Thank you, Johanna, and thank you, Katie. Crime rate, low. There's very little crime. But I will tell you guys one thing, though. Let me tell you a little story, okay? I've actually been thinking about something these last few days regarding, because I've been hearing some news. All right, should I tell you guys the story? Thank you, Big Worm. Should I tell you guys the story? All right, so, you know, I will tell you the story. Okay, so Singapore is the only advanced economy nation in the entire world that doesn't require a visa for Chinese nationals. Thank you, Katie and Parasoxical. So you don't need a visa to go visit Singapore if you're an American or if you're a Chinese person. Okay, so for every other major advanced economy like Japan, Germany, America, Canada, England, France, if you're a Chinese national and you want to go there, you need to have a visa. Singapore is the only wealthy advanced nation that is visa-free. Unfortunately, Singapore in the last couple of months, since they've opened up visa-free travel, has been hit by a wave of break-ins into residents' homes. And you guys know Singapore is traditionally one of the safest countries in the world. Thank you, Costco. It's one of the safest countries in the world. It's extremely safe. It's extremely clean. But in the last couple of months, there's been a few break-ins into residential homes, which are usually condominiums, and there's been some theft. Okay, thank you, Ginger. Okay, and there's been some theft. And I realized what's happened, and the news have come out, is that there's apparently folks that are going there from China. They're taking advantage of the fact that there's no visa needed. It's visa-free. If you have a passport, you can go. They buy a plane ticket. They go to Singapore. They commit the crime. And when the crime is discovered, they're already on a plane back to China. So the moral of my story is, you guys always ask me, is there crime in China? And I always tell you there's very little crime. There's very, very little crime. Very, very little crime. But it doesn't mean that there's no propensity to commit crime here. It is a surveillance society, which means there's cameras everywhere. So the propensity to commit crimes is negated by the fact that there are cameras everywhere. Thank you, Mandolin Art and Dorito. Okay, this is a true story. So does that make sense? So thank you, Mandolin Art and Dorito. So you guys keep asking me, is there a crime in China? The answer is very little. Almost no crime. Almost no crime. Okay, thank you, Brian and RD Runner. Okay, but you have to understand. Exactly. Okay, like this one right here. Thank you, Shayna, for moderating for me this morning. So does that make sense? Does that make sense? So it's like, you guys have to understand, like, everywhere you go, even if you go to Utopia, even if your ass ascended to heaven, okay, even if your ass ascended to heaven and you met God, okay, your ass still would have to be careful. Okay, I like how this lady behind me is looking at my screen and shit. Look at how intently she's looking at my screen. You see her right there? Look, hello? Hello, how are you? Thank you, Lena. You speak English? You speak any English? You speak English? A little bit of English? What are you eating? What are you eating? That's Shishma. What are you eating? That looks good. Soup. You're drinking soup. Where'd you get this? This looks 哪里点的？我看上去很
自己带来喝的。
哦，自己带来的，怪不得家里面做的，看上去很好吃。Chicken soup. That's right. You made this yourself. 自己做的。You made this yourself. It looks good. That was from a restaurant. 我以为你从餐厅那儿点的，你跑到夜市来吃自己带的饭。你是因为你是这个地方的老板吗？哦 I got you. Oh, you run the stall right here. I got you. I will get a lemon tea because of how nice you are. I ain't gonna drink this shit though. I don't want. 给我一个这个鸭屎的吧。Let me get this duck poop. Let me get this duck poop. I'm gonna give you some business because you're so nice to me. You be smiling at me and shit. 我怎么说英语这么溜啊？因为我是个华人。我是华人。对。你看你吃的多健康。Look how healthy you are eating. Show the Americans what you're eating. That looks so good. Thank you, Des.
你在直播吗？
I'm live stream. 国外的抖音 TikTok， 外抖 ，Yeah TikTok。
那我可以下载吗？
TikTok 你可以，
要翻墙是吗？
对你得翻，你翻吗？
我想下载。
你想我不知道怎么下载在国内的手机上面，但是可以的。你们这边？
我想知道你 TikTok 可以带货吗？
我不带货。I don't sell anything。但是我们粉丝挺多的。我们粉丝挺多的，我们一般主要是靠打赏。People give us gifts and stuff, but I don't sell anything on TikTok. You got a great smile. 你笑得很好看。You got a great smile. You got a great smile.
酒窝怎么说？
酒窝怎么说？酒窝。How do you say it in English? Man, there go a cockroach right there, right behind you. 那有个蟑螂。You see, look, there go a cockroach right there. Look. You see that cockroach? You scared of the cockroach? I kill the cockroach for you. I get rid of that cockroach for you, okay? Go on, Mom. Get up out of here. Go on. Don't bother the nice lady. 广东这边蟑螂太多。酒窝怎么讲？酒窝 dimples. The dimples. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. See, look. I be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I be acting like a gentleman. I saw a cockroach. The cockroach was trying to bother this lady. Got rid of the cockroach. Okay. Thank you, Nick and Peter. 大家都说你长得好可爱啊。
谢谢。
Look.
Thank you.
大家都说你长得好可爱。Because everybody saying you look very cute. 也对，1200个人在线。
谢谢大家 ，Thank you.
你英文是哪里学的 ？How you learn English?
我读大学，但是我会的不多。
你白天上班吗 ？You work during the day? 不上。
我做柠檬茶全职。
就专门做柠檬茶，了解。Beautiful. Man, look. I'm a dog, but I don't just be bothering ladies and asking them for their numbers everywhere, man. Ciao, man. He said, don't fumble the bag. How did you learn English? 大家问你怎么学的英文的 ？How'd you learn English?
大学也会学。
Thank you, Tammy.
就是
我毕
业太久了，忘记怎么说了。
那你说几句嘛？Give us a couple sentences. 不要害羞。
说一句给我说一句。
Okay. You are beautiful. Yeah. You know. Yeah. There we go. All right, so what is it? How old are you?
30.
Oh, 30.
30
30了，你看上去20岁。
是吗？
30? You look
94年的。
You look like you're in your 20s. 你开这个开多久啊？
开了3年了。
3年。
4年。
生意怎么样？你是疫情的时候就开了吗？
对，现在不好，现在天气冷了，可能不好做了。
现在跟疫情比呢？
疫情它有时候会封嘛，封关，然后它就没什么人出来。现在比夏天就差了很多。
是吗？今年夏天跟去年夏天比呢？
去年夏天好一点。
去年夏天好一点。
今年的经济不行。
你们能感觉到？
对。
是吗？
去年的夏天一天可以赚3000，现在的话就
一天可以做3000。
对。
就是流水营业额，很不错，3000一天很不错。
差一半。
是吗？现在差一半。
那个营业额差一半。
是吗？你是几个店做3000一天啊？就这一个店。那你刚才为什么指这边？你说你在那儿也有一个店。
那边也有，但是那边现在不是我做了。
哦，不是你做了，了解。这是我的是吧？
对。
好的。
鸭屎香怎么说？
鸭屎香，the duck poop，duck poop，鸭屎 duck poop。我扫一下啊。
也是 tea 吗
？duck poop tea，duck poop tea， 9.9块是吧？
啊，对。
好，我扫一下。
为什么扫？
我用我这个手机。I got 2 cell phones. You know what I'm saying? One for the girlfriend, one for the side chick. You didn't. No, never mind. I'm sorry. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. 2 numbers. She didn't hear that. She didn't hear that. Okay. She didn't hear that. 9.9块是吧？你这，我坐这儿喝吧。
那你英语也很好哦，普通话也很好。
是，我能坐这儿吗？你介意我坐这儿吗？You mind if I sit here?
不介意。
不介意。I don't mind.
哦
I don't. 别害羞，你别害羞。我得给你9.9块是吧？
对。Yes。
我跟你说，我不太喜欢喝这个玩意儿，但是我买这个东西原因是因为你们对我很友好。喝这个玩意儿，但是我买这个东西原因是因为你们对我很友好，所以我要试一下。I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. I don't usually drink this stuff, but you're so nice to me. To be honest, I'd rather have what you're having. 我更想 I would rather have what you're having right now. Yeah, that one right there. 你看你自己吃的多好。Look how good you're having right now. Yeah, that one right there. 你看你自己吃的多好。Look how good you eat.
因为到2、3点，然后回家还要洗东西。
你有小孩吗？没有。
还没结婚。
还没结婚 ？You still single？ 好。你爸妈催你吗 ？Your parents rush you to get married？
太大了。
是吗？
感觉没什么经济的话，还是不太想要结婚。
是吗？你谈了吗？
还没。
还有单身 single？
主要是天天在买这个。
懂。
single 是 single 吗？
啊 ，single yeah single yeah I got you. That's how you say it. 这个你跟我说一下 ，What's the idea behind this duck poop? Is it real duck poop? 这是真的鸭屎吗？
对。
真的鸭屎。
不是，它就是一种茶叶来的。
哦，它不是鸭屎。
潮汕的一种茶叶叫鸭屎香。
鸭屎是吗？
它是用鸭屎当肥料。
哦 I see. So it's not real duck poop. Okay, I got you.
一种茶叶。
Thank you, Mazzy Keen, a shy guy. Thank you. 啊，我试一下，I'm gonna give it a try. 我一般不怎么喝这些东西，我要试一下。
你们在那边一般喝什么饮品啊
？Oh, this is good. 哦，挺好喝的 ，It's good.
谢谢。
It's very sugary， 很甜 ，very sweet.
Sugar.
Yeah, sugar 就是糖的意思。A lot of sugar. Yeah, you know. 你大学学的是什么？你不介意我给观众给你们看看？
食品专业，食品安全与。
你是湛江人吗 ？You from here？
湛江。
所以你没有考虑，你有没有去过深圳、广州那边去生活？
广州之前是做那个公众号运营的。
公众号运营，所以
然后后面的公众号不好做了，然后就主要是之前也是因为疫情的问题，我公司它运营不下去了，然后就辞职了。
啊，自己回来
创业。
Thank you, determined. 我跟大家说一说您的故事，我觉得这个故事挺有意思的。
是吗？
当代年轻人的创业，我觉得这很好。
那他们听得懂我说的话吗？
他们听不懂，这是为什么我跟你讲一句中文，我得讲点英文。So she used to work in Guangzhou for 公众号是微信的公众号吗？
对。
For a WeChat company that had their own. She used to work for a WeChat company that had their own their own TikTok account basically, and the company closed. 那个公司关门了吗？
现在我不知道哎，我都没去。
就是你离职了。
对，离职。
Oh, she quit her job. 然后你就回来就自己就开了个这个店 ，You open your own stand, right?
之前公众号还是很火的，后面不是抖音
对抖音
火了嘛，然后公众号就没什么人用了，也没什么人看那些公众号的那些文章了。
了解。所以那你当时回来，你为什么 Why'd you choose to open a lemonade stand? 你当时为什么选择？
他是喜欢喝柠檬茶，后面继续学了。
所以你自己喜欢 you like to drink these yourself, and you decided to open a lemonade stand. 自己喜欢，个人喜欢，
对，
是吗？
就是自己喜欢才有激情嘛。
了解。
做这行才有激情，不然你不喜欢。
然后做了3年了 ，You've been doing it for 3 years.
对，今年第3年了。
当一直是开在这儿嘛 ？You've been here the whole time?
是摆摊，因为开店觉得成本太高了。
你当时how much did you pay for the class? 你当时学这个东西花多少钱 ？How much did you pay for the class to learn how to make it?
我一个朋友他会做，他是开店的，他教我的。
他教你的时候免费 ，it's free。
免费教。
哦 ，I got you。然后你当时做这个像做这样的店的话，你当时挑这个地方，他们摊费是怎么收费啊？我比较好奇。
收费现在是1300，然后加水电费加起来差不多1500。
1300一个月就租在这儿，这几年涨了吗？
对呀、之前是700多就可以了。
700多，疫情的时候700多，现在1300。So, in order to， 我跟大家说一下，我觉得很有意思。我觉得国内就因为他们国外他们摆摊子的话，跟国内的模式不一样。
这样他们是怎么摆？
他们不怎么摆摊，不怎么摆摊，而且很多摆摊的地方是免费的，比如说在一个停车场里面的。像国内的，就我们这边都要收费用的。
这种是有规划的。
对 ，it costs about $100 in rent initially to set up this stand right here, and now the rent is about $185 a month to run this stand right here, and then got to pay for utilities like water, electricity to run this stand. Beautiful. 然后还有什么？然后就是你们弄一些新鲜的一些水果。
都是新鲜的。你是什么样的主播？
我是一个I usually do Chinese history， 我一般弄的是中国历史的一些视频。然后呢，我做很多就是这些，就我去全国各地的城市 ，I go to cities everywhere in China and I just walk around. I'm from 江苏，我江苏人。
江苏人。过来旅游吗？
我今年才到，我是来做直播的，因为我要去海南，我要去海口，然后对在这儿逛一逛。
这样子。
对。
你现在就是分享日常生活是吗？
对，分享日常生活。对，但我的视频的内容主要是跟历史和文化有关。Yeah, mostly history video. 对，是的。
那他们国外人是不是对中国历史比较感兴趣？
他们感兴趣，他们也不懂。They don't really know much about Chinese history in America. That's why I do what I do. You know.
可以宣传一下中国。
是的，你可以把我的那个，你可以用你的手机拍个照片，然后你把我的那个号，你可以把我的那个号拍个照片。
哪个号？
就是我的那个
我是国内的抖音。
不是，你可以拍个照片，然后你以后如果是有 TikTok 的话，你可以看到。
然后我就关注一下你。
对，你可以关注我。
可以。我主要我也想下载这个 TikTok，
对，
就不知道怎么下载。
你得有那个，你得翻，对，得翻。OK， 比如说，哎，大家都跟你说啊，我跟你说，大家都说你笑得很好看。
谢谢。
为什么？You got a great smile。我问你个问题啊，你当时上班的时候笑得有现在这么开心吗？
上班的时候
When you were working，
没怎么笑。
When you exactly right， When you were working, you weren't smiling as much， 是不是？当时笑的没有现在这么多。
对呀，因为上班的时候都是对着电脑啊。
Yeah, you sit in front of a computer every day. Right? 所以说 that's a young entrepreneur right here, man. I love stories like this. A young entrepreneur, someone who just didn't want to sit in front of a computer every day and started her own business. She's been doing this for 3 years. 大家问你有没有抖音啊？你有没有你自己的抖音啊？有，哎，你们有你们自己的账号吗？你们这个你们的这个店有吗？给大家看看你的抖音。
就是去玩的时候拍。
给我看看，让大家来加你。 你有多少个粉丝啊？哦、you got 5677个粉丝。
对。
5,677 followers. That's a lot. 挺多的。你给我，can you play a video？ 你可以放一个你的那个视频吗？Play like one video。
就我去玩的时候随便录一下了。这个是。
不，你，我来挑一个。See, I always be saying that. 我的意思是这样的，你。I'm see if it really look like you. Okay. Let's this one 3万播放量。Does that look like you？ 跟你像吗？像。Look just like you. It looks just like you. Was that for Halloween？ 这是万圣节吗？ Was that for Halloween？
啊，对。
万圣节是吗？你们
之前我看的年轻一点，之前这个是3年前的。
你爸妈也在湛江吗？你家人都在湛江吗？
在老家。
老家在哪里啊？
这个是22年，老家在穗溪。
穗
溪县。
哦，就是也在湛江。
对。
县那边。
在县里面。
你是独生女吗？应该不是吧？
这个是我姐。
哦，你姐哦。
亲姐。
亲姐啊。你们家里面几个孩子啊？
还有个哥。
还有个哥哥。
那
我有一个问题啊，你跟我年龄差不多啊，我34，我比你大4岁。你们这边是怎么允许？就是说，当时像我们在江苏长大的时候，我们家里面只能生一个小孩。在广东这边，他们怎么允许就是生这么多小孩？他们这政策这边的政策跟那边不一样嘛？就这边管得比较松嘛。
那时候我们好像是偷着生的。
偷着生的，有个人都不管，是吧？
有管啊，有罚钱。
罚钱，是吧？
计划生育。
您是姐姐。
对。
姐姐，你们2个人自己 ，That's your sister。你的姐 sister， 你们自己开这个店是吧？
对。
你喜欢这种样？我想问你个问题啊，你每天几点钟出来开？What time？ 5:30 you're out here until when？ 开到几点？
开到2点。
You till 2 in the morning？ 哇，天天这样 ，7 days a week。你还要上班？ You got and you have a full-time job。
白天上班，晚上来这里。
And you do this full-time。And you have a full-time job。What does your brother do？ 你的哥哥做什么？他也在这儿吗？
哥哥无业游民。
无业游民 ，is unemployed。
什么都不做。
他比你还大。
他是最大的。
最大的。
对，他91年。
这个无业游民他结婚了吗？
结婚了呀，有2个小孩了。
然后无业游民 ，is unemployed with 2 kids。
他就很懒，但是。
是吗？
怎么说呢？可能跟你那边的不一样吧，跟你们江苏那边的环境不一样。我们这边很多男生。不读书就出去外面浪，不怎么工作。你们那边好像很多人都创业是吗？做服装。
广东很多人创业，广东人
杭州很多都是创业。
是的，是的。你这边他住在家里面吗？县城那边吗？还是？
对，县城那里。
那边压力小。
对。
压力里面没有这边大。
So
I was asking her， 我来跟大家说一下，我刚才讲，就是我刚才问你，我来广东以后，我发现啊，很多我认识的广东人跟我年龄差不多，都有兄弟姐妹。我不知道是怎么做到的。当时计划生育，难道广东省不用遵守吗？我真的很好奇，因为我小的时候上学的时候，大家都是独生子，都是独生女，我们没有见过有这么多兄弟姐妹的。
你们是村里面的吗？还是城市里面的？
我们不算是村里面，但我们也不算是一个大城市，我们是个小城市。
我们是在村里面的，很多人都是偷着生的。
偷着生的。
对呀。
So I was asking her, how many brothers and sisters do you have? She's got a sister， 她的姐姐 ，that's her sister right there，and an older brother。你们2个人长得挺像的。像吗？像 ，you look 像，特别是笑的时候 ，when you smile, you look similar。笑的时候。So she's got an older brother as well. So I asked him, I said, how is it possible that you have 3 kids when you were born during the one-child policy? I asked him this. I said, don't you guys have to follow the one-child policy? How do you have so many kids in your family? You got 3 kids. I don't have any siblings, and in the city that I grew up in, very few people have siblings. So this just goes to show all the Americans back home, the one-child policy wasn't really that strict in certain parts of China. You could still have multiple kids. You could have a brother, a sister. They have 3 in their family. I've seen 4 or 5. Thank you, Eric. You know what I'm saying? I've seen 4 or 5. So Eric, you know what I'm saying? I've seen 4 or 5. So it's like the one-child policy wasn't like a everybody. There was a lot of exceptions. Does that make sense, everybody? Does everybody? Man,哎 man, 哎叫什么的 Priscilla, thank you very much. So
你是哪个国家的？
我是哪个国家？Thank you very much. So
你是哪个国家的？
我是哪个国家？我等一下，我马上回答你。From, she's gonna judge me negatively, you know? 听出来了。She heard it. She heard the United States of America. She heard it, man. She heard it. 哦，信号不好。等一下。Thank you, hostel and nurse.
好像华人跟华侨是不一样的，是吗
？You big O， 我实际上我是生在江苏的，然后我在那儿生活了11年，然后我11岁的时候，然后我在那儿生活了11年，然后我11岁的时候跟我爸妈一起出去的，我22岁都已经生活了6年了。对，然后就是从11岁到28岁这个时间，我爸妈回来，他们每年回来玩一玩，但是他们定居在外面了，对。我问你一个问题，你要不介意的话，我问你一个问题好吗？您结婚了吗？你们等一下都没结婚。像你在县城那边，家长不给你们压力吗？家长不给你们介绍吗？他不给你们介绍吗？
比较开明。
Thank you, Michael. 是吗？开明。I just asked her like you're 30, you're not married yet. I'm sorry, 我不想让你这个 I don't want to make her uncomfortable with that question, but it's like usually in rural parts of China, the girls get married pretty young. I'm saying they get married pretty young, but beautiful. I'm not married either. 我也没结婚 I'm not married either. 我没结婚 I'm not married either.
你是总去海南旅游还是去干嘛？
去那儿直播 I'm going there to live stream. The reason I ask 我问的原因就是因为国内比较稍微传统一点嘛，就结婚比较早。
现在不一样。
现在不一样，是吧？很多人。
现在比较开放。
是吗？啊，那你们家长也不给你们介绍吗？
没有。
不会。
他觉得我们有实力。
有实力是吗？
啊，不担心。
但你们像你天天跟这么多人接触，他们从你这儿买茶，肯定有人跟你要微信啊什么的。There must be a lot of people who ask for your WeChat, right? 没空啊。
上班8个半小时，来这里摆摊，6到7个小时，15个小时。
那你不累吗？你每天弄到凌晨2点，然后第二天睡觉，你不累吗？
下雨天就休息啊。
哦，雨天你们就出来了。
对，下雨天就。
那一年365天有多少天是雨天？
那你们查吧。
有很多啊，今年挺多雨天。
那你雨天你不出来，你干嘛？就在那儿睡觉，家里面睡觉吗？
对啊，休息去玩哦。
是吗？可以 beautiful 哎，大家都 people want to say you guys are beautiful 大家都说 you are beautiful especially your dimples 你的那个对 especially your dimples people saying you're beautiful dimples yeah you got big dimples 哎，大家想看 man people want to know the name of the stand that's the name of the stand 9.9暴打柠檬茶看我中文读得不错吧 I have some pretty good ass I got some good ass Chinese 好喝又实惠
你们江浙沪那边说的普通话都不好听我们广东说的就
你是讲粤语吗 What language do you speak 你讲粤语
雷州话
雷州话
徐闻跟雷州那边都是讲雷州话的
你能跟我说一句话吗 Can you say something in your native language
加摩哎
What's that mean 什么意思吃饭
哦
eat OK
柠檬茶
柠檬茶 That means lemonade
对
I can't understand anything you're saying
福建闽南话那边有点像跟潮汕
话有点像可以
还有海南话也是这样啊
海南话也是这样
对
你去过海南吗 You ever been to 海南你是坐船过去吗
对啊这个就是在海南这个
Right there
沙滩
Oh damn! Let me see a little bit closer. No, I can't see very well. Hold on. Let me get a little bit closer.
3年前开的啦
It's too far. Ah damn.
他们去过海南
Ah man. 哎呀
以前
Beautiful， 大家man，你再给大家看一看你的那个抖音号，大家要看。What they want to know your Instagram， 你肯定不用 ins 对吧 ？So that's your
对呀、
go your. So this is your 抖音 ，this is her Chinese TikTok right here. BXG1 抖音 ，this is her Chinese TikTok right here. BXG1118.
这个翻墙，你用不了了，
1118.
现在用不了了，
啊，用一个 ins。
用墙了。
Tab 4. Is this a donation for her or something? Okay. Man， 大家想再看一看那个海南的照片，还有吗？
有啊，就是这几个。
就这一个是吗？啊，没。
你没怎么看得到脸。
哎，大家问你直播吗？
不止。
You don't live stream？
你们那个
Thank you, Purella。
你们直播有没有美颜的？国外的。
我不用美颜。
不是说国外的有没有美颜？
有美颜，有美颜，我从来不用。我从来我太丑了，这怎么样的美颜都遮不了。
我以为中国才有。
No， 国外有美颜，因为 TikTok 是国内的公司，他们的国外的分公司。TikTok 和抖音都是同一个公司。It's all the same company. Beautiful.
男生不需要美颜。
Beautiful.
男生美不好。
哎，有人关注你了。Somebody just followed you on抖音。You see it? You see it? Somebody just see. Somebody look. Somebody just look. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody watching TikTok right now just followed her on 抖音。You got a new follower.
看到了。
Beautiful.
确实。
很高兴今天认识你。你加我微信吧。加我微信。Add me on WeChat. Alright, don't look at my WeChat QR code, man. I'm telling her to add my WeChat. Alright, don't look at my QR code on WeChat. Thank you, Mazzy King. Get that number. Yep, beautiful. I'm gonna be here for a few more days. Got the WeChat. Beautiful. I ain't gonna bother this nice young lady anymore. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Glazelle. You see how I just slid that in real quick? Thank you, Plant Groove. Okay. Alright. Why is my screen orange? It's called the eye protector. Okay, protect my eyes. Thank you, Big O. OK， 非常好，非常好。你们你开到凌晨2点，这些别的人都开到凌晨2点吗？
差不多。
是吗？
是那个点。
是吗？
对。
很好。你拍到刚才拍照把我的那个账号拍了吗？
拍了。
Good。你如果说要翻的话，你跟我说一下，我给你一个，给你翻的。我问你，再问几个问题可以吗？像你每天 every day how much do you spend on raw materials for your stand？ 就是你每天你进料的话，你们要花多少钱？这种样的点。
我不直接算了哦，我就直接算今天的支出，然后今天的营业额，营业额减去今天的支出就是利润。
是吗？一般大概是，比如说像今天 like today a Thursday， how much do you make versus how much do you spend on？ 我只是好奇，我不是。
每天的柠檬价格不一样。
是吗？
对。
是吧？
但现在的话，柠檬便宜了。
是吗
？3-4块钱一斤。
30块钱一斤啊？
拿15斤的话就
40-50块钱。
对。
Plus sugar, lemon plus sugar plus water，
还要拿点
对吧？
水
反正就是我觉得就是
200-300块钱吧，那个布料。
200-400块钱一天。
现在的话，现在这种情况一天卖个
700-800。这比在办公室里面要好很多啊。
它柠檬价格不稳定，现在便宜了就。
难道不是吗？你说对不对？你说。便
宜了就。
难道不是吗？你说对不对？你说这个地方的像湛江这边地方的平均工资有多少啊？不是也就4-5千？
湛江3000。
3000？
对。
对不对？我没说错吧？3000-4000，对不对？政府你们这边政府的，我看一下你们政府的正数据是3000块钱一个月。
对。
对不对？我没说错吧？3000-4000，对不对？政府你们这边政府的，我看了一下你们政府的正数据是3000块钱一个月，3000一个，你们还有外卖啊？
没有。
Oh, I got you. Okay. Beautiful, man. All right, look. I'm out of here, man.
太辛苦啊。
Okay, I think she's got some orders she needs to handle. Okay, I think she's got some orders she's got to handle. I'm not gonna bother her anymore. Beautiful. 非常好。OK， 谢谢你 ，Thank you for your time。你有我的微信，你加了我微信，You got my WeChat，OK？ 撤了。
好
OK，see you later，笑一笑。I'll see you later。我把这个带走。
你要去哪里逛？
I'm about to go over there，我就继续逛一逛这边。
那边都是摊位来的，你可以。
海边在哪里啊？
海边就在尽头。
还有别的热闹的地方吗？
对，你到那边可以问一下。
好。
就在那边。海边。
哎，好，谢谢你 ，Thank you very much，Thank you very much，Thank you Big O， 谢谢你，祝你们好运。
倒一杯，做给姑爷哟。
啊？What happened？ 怎么了？
他说要给你搞一个亮灯。
给个亮灯，来个亮灯。我来个亮灯。
给你拍照。
She gonna give me something special. She said she gonna give me something special. Okay, thank you, Plant Groove. Let's see what she gonna give us. 亮灯是什么东西啊？
它是贴在这里的。
哦。
看着是发光。
Oh, I love it.
可以了。
哦。我应该扫一下，我再给你们这个多少钱？
不用，这个很便宜的。
是吗？谢谢你。
这个本来就是拿来送。
You sure？ 谢谢你 ，Thank you very much。
女孩子比较喜欢就送给她。
All right, I like it. I love it. Thank you very much. 谢谢你。Thank you. 拜拜。Thank you. 拜拜。拜拜。哎 ，look. 你看大家都说 look. Everybody saying so look. 你看大家都说 look. Everybody saying so sweet.
好
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Cute. Everybody 大家都说你看了长得好可爱。
好，谢谢。
这么多，拜拜。
好，拜拜。
Right. All right, y'all. We'll keep it moving. All right, man. I didn't have a chance to look at y'all's comments, man, because I was being respectful, and I was looking at I was trying to have a conversation with this young lady. She makes about on any given day she'll probably make like 300 to 400 to 500 yuan a day. And that's a competitor right there, man. That's another competitor doing the same thing. Man, y'all's comments be going wild, man. I can't even see y'all's comments. Okay? But anyway, what's been going on with the comments, man? What's been going on with the comments, man? Huh? What's all these comments? Man, y'all going crazy with it. Thank you, Mazzy Keen and Regina. What's going on with all the comments? Man, when's wedding? Man, chill, bruh. Chill, man. He said, when is the wedding, bruh? Chill, man. He said, when is the wedding? Thank you, Dream Inc. Y'all was hyping me up? Good. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Let's keep it moving. That I see out here. Let's keep it moving, man. Out here. Let's keep it moving, man. Thank you, TK and Dream for Life, and Brian. Let's keep it moving. Brian. I'ma go. Thank you, Jeannie. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving, man. Thank you, Guy Huss and Jeannie. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. I'm trying to read all y'all's comments, man. Hey, how was my game? Thank you, Guy Huss and Joni, all the ladies and all the men who are watching. How was my game? My game 1 point, my Riz on point. What y'all think? 1 point, my Riz on point. What y'all think? How was my game? Thank you, Brian. 10 out of 10? Good? She said boring. Ben said boring. Man, I just keep it genuine. I just keep it sincere. Y'all probably don't even give a damn about the food no more. I gotta be honest with you, man. Like, that's why so many women love me. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, that's why so many women love me. All right, I'm not trying to brag or anything. That's why so many women love me. I'm a dog. I'm a respectful dog. Well, I ain't respectful when beds are being broken. I'm a respectful dog. Well, I ain't respectful when beds are being broken. But I'm a dog. I am a very respectful dog. You know, I like to listen to what the ladies have to say. I like to talk to them. I like to share stories about my life, listen to their stories. You know, I guess that's why I do okay with the ladies. You know, that's why I do okay with the ladies. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Let's keep going. What they eating over here? Man, child, man. It's an Amazon registry. Come on, man. Y'all. Oh my God, look at that. Man, look at that. Man, that looks so good. Kind of want to get some. 先看一眼，看一眼。好，先看一下，看一下。That looks good, man. That looks good, man. But I want to stay away from food poisoning. Did you guys get her WeChat? Did you guys get her Instagram, Chinese Instagram account? You can go and follow her. Okay, she got like almost 6,000 followers on Chinese Instagram. Damn. Thank you, Big O. What is going on? Why is every lemonade stand boss stunning? Maybe I should throw this bottle away and buy another bottle. Hey. Nah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's keep moving. Ooh, this is actually a pretty big night market. This is actually a large night market. Wow, this is actually pretty big, y'all. Look at this. Anyway, we're almost at our goal, everybody. Please send those hearts. They only cost 1 cent, 1 penny, but they help us move up the rankings. We're number 73 now. We're number 3 now. We're number 70. We're number 70. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Steph and S. Bay. Eric. Thank you, Rosemary and Brian. I like how Mr. Bin, literally within 5 seconds of finding her on Douyin, followed her. Thank you, Kay and Rosemary. Let's keep moving. Man. Thank you, Kevin and Nikki Bell. Good morning, everybody back home in the United States. Wakey, wakey. We are streaming here in the city of Zhanjiang. Thank you, Chelly, Mike, and Joey. Man, you don't have a penny. That's all good, though. Just watch and share this live stream, please. Hey, 你好，椰子怎么卖？
椰子16块钱一个。
好，新鲜的吗？
新鲜的，你可以选。
Let me get a coconut, please. 我来一个吧，你给我，来一个。哪一个更甜吗？
甜就是泰国的。
泰国甜吗？
甜，我挑个大的给你。
给我这个，Let me get this one right here. This one's heavier, man. Let me get that one right there. Let me get that one. Yeah, let me get that one. That one good. 16是吧？对。$2.10. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I need right here. I need that. Oh, you use a hammer. Oh, that's very intelligent. 我自己拿吸管。You know what? I'm gonna just use this one right here. We're gonna save the environment. We're gonna save the environment. We're gonna put this straw back. Save the environment. We're gonna use this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna use this one right here. We'll save the environment. There we go. 好，你先放那儿吧。我给你扫一下。Hey you. Thank you, Rachel and Hatchick. Boom. Damn, she just added me on WeChat, y'all. I'm gonna hide her name. I'm gonna hide her WeChat name. But boom. Added me on WeChat, baby. Got the WeChat. Successfully secured the WeChat. Damn. Got the WeChat. 16是吧？
对，16块钱。
$2.20. 25 cents. And I'll get my money back if it ain't sweet. 不甜退款。I'll get my money back if it ain't sweet. Let me see this. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, I'm drinking right now. 就放了。
哦，你要拍出来。
对，我就。
甜吧？
哦，甜哦 ，very good.
还是我赢了。
啊。That's some good ass coconut right here. That's a good ass coconut. $2.20. And by the way, who is Michael? The second time he's cashed at me. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Tahi, for moderating. This is awesome. Fresh, sweet, beautiful. Thank you, Chris. We almost at our goal. 5 hearts to go. Thank you, Beeb. Man, I bought this lemonade because she was nice to me initially. I don't usually drink this stuff, okay? Because it's packed with sugar. Okay, they put a lot of sugar in this. Thank you, Kara and Eric. We hit our goal. Thank you, Martin. Eric. All right, that's the real reason. I like talking to her, but it don't mean that I like to drink tea. Plus, trying to sleep tonight, man. Okay, what I'm going to do by staying up till 5 a.m. tonight? How am I going to stream in the evening time for you guys? Thank you, Greg and TT. 你有垃圾桶吗？请问你有垃圾桶？您好不好？谢谢你，先喝完了。谢谢你，谢谢你 ，Thank you very much。
还要吸管吗？
不用了，谢谢你 ，Thank you very much。What do you do with this？ 这干嘛 ？What do you do with this？ 这是干嘛用的？
牛油果打奶昔的。
哦，这牛油果是哪里 ？Where are these avocados from？
秘鲁的呢，还是墨西哥的？
哦，it's from Mexico. I got you. All right, 好，谢谢你 ，Thank you. All right, let's keep moving. I will not be going to another lemonade stand. I might go sit with these ladies right here, though. Thank you, Jaj. Thank you, Jaj. I'm just kidding. Let's keep moving. All right, so what you are looking at... I'm just kidding. Let's keep moving. All right, so what you are looking at is the downtown night area of the small city of Zhanjiang. Thank you, Blissful. Okay? This is where you're going to find all types of seafood, all types of amazing... It's open till 2 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Nellis. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And by the way, Mazzy King. Great to see you, Mazzy King. Been a long time. Well, been a week. Great to see you. Great to see you. Where am I? I'm in a small city in China, in southern China. Thank you to Celia's Goose. I'm in a small Chinese city called, thank you, Mazzy King, called Zhanjiang. Thank you, Mauricio. Thank you, Mauricio. You know what? Maybe I should get some oysters. Thank you, Sparky AI and Blissful. Anyway, you know, what I love about this particular young lady's story is that she's obtained freedom in her life. She no longer has to sit in an office. Thank you, Jay, in an office. Thank you, Jay, for the first gift. She no longer has to sit in an office every day, and she's able to do what she loves, which is to make lemon tea, which is her favorite. For those of you that love American food, here you go. Pasta, salads. This is called commune. They got this everywhere in China. Thank you. Damn, it's 11:30 already. Oh my God. I don't have it been streaming. Thank you, Jason. No, I'm not gonna be on the toilet all day, man. Absolutely not. What is that? What is that? 哦，这是啥？
海底椰干就水里水的来杯啊。
哦。
这个喝很好的。
是吗？
秋天对呀。
热的。
有冰的，有热的。
What is that? 这个长的是什么东西 ？What is that long? 哦。
毛根来的。
I got you.
6块钱一个。
先看一下，我先看一下。 谢谢你，谢谢你。Wait, hold up. Does it give me verticality?
这个和健康啊，
Give me verticality? I'll get one if it give me verticality.
有冰的有热的。
I don't look like give me no verticality, man. I'll keep it moving. It looked like stuff I was shitting out last week. I had food poisoning. Never mind. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. See, you know what I find so crazy about this place, man? It's like you got literally all these stalls that sell the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? They all be competing with each other, selling the same thing. You know? And look, this is the scene right here for all the young people. They like to gather around. Look at this. Almost midnight. What the hell is that? Oh, 肠子. Oh, it's pork.
非常好吃的，
Oh, 肠子. Oh, it's pork.
非常好吃的，非常好吃的，我就尝一下再买。
哦，猪肠是吧？对 ，real.
对，
Literally
可以免
from
费
the
试吃的。
beginning to the end, right here. Look at where the goodies come out. That is literally where the goodies come out. Man. Oh my God. Over here. Oh,不是一起. I wish. She said if we were together. I said I wish.
你买不过来，
哎
我这个这个，
哎
你买不过来。
哎
我这个这个
哎。
10块钱。
Out here. I don't understand why we keep having these freaking lags for, man. Why do we keep lagging? Okay, why do we keep lagging for? Crazy. Man. Let's keep moving. Oh God. Man. Yo, I think I'm gonna stop streaming tonight. I think I need to walk around this place a little bit by myself, man. I think I need to walk around a little bit, man. What's going on over here, man? So many beautiful people here. What's going on over here? This city got some kick to it, man. This city got some kick to it. What's going on right now? You know what I'm saying? This city got some kick to it. I like this city, y'all. This city popping. Thank you, Dakota. I like this city. Beautiful. I like this city, man. Are we lagging really bad? I don't understand what's going on, man. I'm showing I have green. Okay, I'm showing that my signal is green. I don't know why we're lagging so much. If we're lagging, go to the next live stream and come right back. Let's keep moving. No, we're not lagging? Terry said, lagging bad, you should stop streaming. Man, no lag. Alright, cool. Ah, man. Oh, 我看一个. Man, there go the lone warrior right here, man. The lone soldier. Man. Beautiful. Oh, what's up? Man, get go. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. You guys are getting to know me better and better by watching me on TikTok, okay? I'm a very, very respectful gentleman, okay? Maybe I'm too respectful. That's why some girls, you know, they be cussing me out on WeChat. You know what I'm saying? They be cussing me out. Thank you, King, because they feel like I'm a pushover or something. I'm a very nice guy. And I suffer from maybe the nice guy syndrome, okay? But don't get it twisted. I'm a dog. What the hell is that? It's pure fat right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. Man. Look, I think the reason why we're lagging is because there's a lot of people here. Okay? Keep moving. Why does Ben keep saying OCD? Ben keeps saying OCD. shit. That. Kind. What is that? Kind. What is that? Look at this, everybody. It's almost midnight over here. People don't sleep. Look at this. Crazy. You know, by the way, the other thing is she was looking at my watch a lot. She was looking at my Folex. Not my Rolex. She was looking at my Folex a lot. I should stop wearing this watch, man. It's attracting too much attention. Beautiful. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk towards the end of this, and then I'm going to head back towards the entrance where she was. I'm going to go over there. She's going to be here till 2 a.m. anyway. I might as well go post up over there, talk to her a little bit more. So I'm going to take you guys to the end. The hell is that? Oh, 我看一看，哥们，看一看。What is that? Man, my watch is like $100, man. We call that a Folex. Look at that. What is that? Man. Beautiful. I know I want to interview and talk to people. I wouldn't even call it interview. I just like talking to people. But not everybody you see is as friendly as she was. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is as friendly as she is. By the way, man, the fact that I'm walking down the street holding this in my hand, a lot of people be looking at me and shit. Okay? I'm walking down the street holding this in my hand, a lot of people be looking at me and shit. Okay? Is that like a donut? Exactly like a donut. Fried in this dough, in this grease right here. Fried donut. Okay? Fried Chinese donut. By the way, I be walking down the street like this, holding it in my left hand. Look at this. Of course I still have it. Of course. Let's keep it moving. It's super invested. Let's keep it moving. I'm also very surprised. Another thing I'm very surprised is I think for American women back home in America, I think you guys might not be so surprised because, you know, but in China, especially when you come out to a very rural area, and she's from a rural area in this city, I was asking her, and maybe this was what made her a little bit uncomfortable. I was asking her, you know, you're 30. Usually Chinese women get married very young, especially in rural areas. And she was like, oh, my parents, they don't really give us any pressure to get married. There's really no pressure to get married. Because like back home in America, if you get married like 40, 38, 40, even like in your late 40s, mid 40s is very normal. But here in China, a lot of parents will pressure their kids to get married very early. So she was asking me, she said, are you married? I said, no, I'm not married either. And I'm 34. So her sister wasn't married either. She was also single. Man, how you gonna sell these funky ass, nasty ass fruit over here? Look at this nasty ass over here. Look at this right here. Look at this. How you gonna sell this funky ass over here? Look at this, man. Looking all raggedy and shit. Let's keep moving. No, I'm trying to translate some of the things that she was saying to me that I didn't have a chance to translate for you guys because I was so busy talking to her. You know what I mean? Let's keep moving. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. All right, y'all. I think it's time for me to go, y'all. How long have I been streaming? I think I've done my fiduciary responsibility for this morning already for the audience back home in America. I think I fulfilled my fiduciary responsibility. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Okay? I think the fiduciary duty has been fulfilled. Okay? Thank you, Booney. Okay? Thank you, Boo. I'm gonna walk towards the end of this, and then it's time for me to go back. I want to say thank you to Michael once again for that Cash App out of nowhere when I was talking to her and I happened to catch it. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Mama. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mama Need. He's a fiduciary. All right, y'all. So, anyway, let me say this one more time. We have arrived in the city of Zhanjiang. Okay, thank you, Maziki, Natasha. We have arrived in the city of Zhanjiang. We're gonna be here for the next 2 days. And then we're gonna go to Hainan. And then we're gonna go to Macau and a few other cities in Guangdong. And then we fly to Taiwan. All right? And then we fly to Taiwan. Thank you, Tashia and Too Tall. And then we fly to Taiwan. Thank you, Tashia and Too Tall. And then we fly to Taiwan. Okay, fly to Taiwan, China. Then we fly to China. I need to go. I got some stuff to do. Okay, this is the end. This. I need to go. I got some stuff to do. Okay, this is the end. This evening, Thursday night. Thank you, Mama Need. I'm gonna see you Thursday night. Okay, Thursday night, USA time. Much love. Thank you, Mama Need. Have a great day. I'm gonna walk around the ocean. Oh, let me give you guys one last view. Hold on. Before I go, I have to show you one last thing, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. One last thing. Thank you, German girl. One last thing. Beautiful ocean. And look at this freaking bridge right here. I'm telling y'all, look at this. Beautiful coastal city. We're right next to the ocean. Yes, 1980. Y'all, look at this. Beautiful coastal city. We're right next to the ocean. Yes, 1984 opened to many investments, indeed. This is an absolutely beautiful coastal city. I'm gonna walk along the ocean a little bit, clear my mind. I'm gonna see you guys on Thursday night. Thank you, Gene Keen. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys on Thursday night, USA time. It's not cold at all. It's like 75 degrees. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. Beautiful here. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Thank you, Tammy Jones and Mazzy Keen. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, Michael, everybody, thank you. Thank you for all the love and support. I'm out of here. Thank you, my moderators, Wendy, Shayna, and of course, Kirby. Thank y'all, Sandra's, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Gene Keen and Magic Keen. Too Tall. Thank y'all, man. I'm out of here. Zaga, Dorito, everybody. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you, Regina and Zaga. See you guys tonight, everybody. Time for me to get busy. Y'all. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye. See you guys later. Bye-bye.